Magandang araw po, si Kuya Bian po ito. Ang pag-uusapan po natin sa araw na ito ay ang same-sex marriage. Alam niyo po, ang same-sex relationship has been around since ancient time. And since time immemorial, marriage is considered as a social institution entered into by a man and a woman. According to Merriam-Webster, marriage is the state of being united as spouses in a consensual and contractual relationship recognized by law. Alam niyo po, ang spouses na tinutukoy dito before the 21st century refers to a man and a woman. Comes the 21st century, ang spouses na tinutukoy po dito ay maaaring both male and both female. Dahil comes the 21st century, about 29 countries have already legalized the same-sex marriage. At ang una pong bansa na nag-legalize ng same-sex marriage is Netherlands. As of 2001, same-sex marriage there is legal, followed by Belgium, and in 2005 by Spain. So, ang recent country po na nag-legalize ng same-sex marriage is Costa Rica. That is in 2020. Alam niyo po, ang Pilipinas is predominantly Catholic country. And we are aware of the fact that Catholicism is brought to the Philippines by the Spaniards. But it appears to be an irony that in Spain, as of 2005, same-sex marriage is legal. However, in the United States, only in 2015 that the U.S. Supreme Court held that same-sex marriage is a social institution guaranteed by the Constitution. Alam niyo po, ang first Asian country that legalized marriage is Taiwan. In 2017, the High Court of Taiwan legalized same-sex marriage. And 2 years thereafter, the Taiwan legislative body passed a law on same-sex marriage. That is why in 2019, Taiwanese are already allowed to enter into a same-sex marriage. How about in the Philippines? In the Philippines, in 2019, the Supreme Court dismissed the petition filed by a good lawyer, Attorney Jesus Palsis, because he filed a petition before the Supreme Court questioning Articles 1 and 2 of the Family Code for being unconstitutional. Alam niyo po, Articles 1 and 2 of the Family Code categorically state that marriage should be between a man and a woman. However, our 1987 Constitution does not speak of any gender with respect to marriage. Our Constitution states that marriage as inviolable social institution is the foundation of the family and should be protected by the state. Alam niyo po, ang dismissal ng petition by the Supreme Court is on the ground of lack of standing, violation of the principle of hierarchy of courts, and failure to raise an actual justiciable controversy. So sa madaling sabi po, yung merito ng petisyon ay hindi napag-usapan. However, with the dismissal of the petition, the Supreme Court pronounced that it recognizes the struggle of the LGBTQ+ for equality, the struggle against discrimination. But all of these issues are better addressed by Congress by passing the proper law. Ano po ba ang ipinaglalaban ng LGBT? Alam niyo po, ang ipinaglalaban ng LGBT ay legal rights and equality before the law of their same-sex relationship. Alam niyo po, there are various views on this same-sex marriage. Subalit, ano po ba ang stand of the President of the Republic of the Philippines, Rodrigo Roa Duterte?
Ako gusto ko same-sex marriage. Ang problema, we'll have to change the law. But we can change the law. Ang batas kasi, marriage is a union between a man and a woman. I don't have any problems making it marrying a man, marrying a woman, or whatever is the predilection of the human being.
The reality is that the state cannot just close its eyes to the increasing number of same-sex relationship. And these people in the same-sex relationship, they are not sick. They are not mentally ill people. So they should be afforded legal rights and equality in the same-sex relationship. Alam niyo po, madali po nating baliwalain ang pinagdadaanan ng LGBT. But if we have personal experience how they exemplify their lives as partners despite of belonging to the same sex. Halimbawa po, kapamilya natin, kamag-anak natin, kaibigan natin, dun po natin mararamdaman what they are going through. Alam niyo po, sa Kongreso, there is that pending House Bill 6595, that is Civil Partnership Act. This bill is to allow consenting adult of the same sex or opposite sex to enter into a civil partnership so that they can enjoy the same benefits and protections of the law being afforded to couples in a marriage. Alam niyo po, lagi pong sinasabi ng mga LGBT or those in same-sex relationship that the meaning of love that they have is the same meaning of love that a couple in a marriage have. And we know very well that love is the foundation of marriage. And marriage is the culmination of a loving relationship. So they are wondering why they are being denied the right to marry. Alam niyo po, legal rights and equality before the law should be afforded by the state to its citizens so as the right to marry, regardless of gender, regardless of sexual preferences. Sinabi nga po ni Deputy Prime Minister Nick Clegg of UK, no matter who you are and who you love, we are equal. So to the LGBT out there, happy month of celebration this October. Just continue your meritorious advocacy to have legal rights and equality in your same-sex relationship. For at the end of the day, justice and equality will prevail, and your right to marry or to enter into a civil partnership will be recognized by law. Good luck! So please subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you will be notified of my next video. Salamat po!